So why do guys usually think that dating is going to be bad after divorce? Well, they remember what it was like to date in their 20s. But in your 20s, right, the women that you're going for are going for all the men. So basically, they're the men in their 20s up to like the men in their 40s. Most women don't go that high in their 20s, but they definitely go up to the 30s. There is much more competition. Also, you weren't as attractive in your 20s. You didn't have any confidence. You hadn't been out in the world. You didn't really even have your job yet. Now you've been in your career. You've got more confidence. You've gotten more feedback at work that you're a person in the world who can do things. You've been a parent, most likely, and that's very appealing, in the fact that you know how, again, to do stuff. Remember, women like men who do stuff and show empathy. And when you were young in your 20s, there were fewer, you were a smaller subset of all of the men that a woman could go for. And you had less attractive qualities in terms of being pretty insecure and not having had life experience. So most guys go on dating apps and everything is great in a much different way than they thought. In fact, it is often better for men than it is for women. Of course, literally everybody that I work with that is a client that wants to date can date and can get many dates in the age of dating apps. But for men who often, their criteria are more just like pretty and nice, well, there's a lot of pretty and nice girls out there, a lot. And so the more you look around, the more you will see that, in fact, there are not all these bitter divorcees of multiple years. And if they are, it's because they're bitter, right? Everybody after divorce that wants to find somebody in this age of dating apps where there are like infinity people at your fingertips, everybody can. It's like a flush economy. Your people are spoiled for choice. If you are somebody who struggles with dating after divorce, then that may be because of your anxiety, is keeping a guard up, and you are not coming off as a very open person. And of course, that can be dealt with in therapy, etc. All right, but do not fear, if you are a newly single guy, things are not bad the way that you may have feared. They really aren't for most people.